your name.
Repeat, please.
Yes, yes.
రాసుకున్నావా ఏ బాల్ ఏంటో? ఇలా మాట్లాడుతున్నా.
Check. Check 1 2 3. Check. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you to the second edition of the Motor City Championship. We are in the opening day. Michigan Cheetahs playing against Friends United. Michigan Cheetahs off to a great start. They've already got their 50 only in the 5th over. Both Rehan Ahmed and Foyaz Lincoln, the openers, scoring pretty much at a similar pace. Rehan batting on 21 and Foyaz Lincoln batting on 26. So great start for Michigan Cheetahs on this opening day of the Motor City Championship. This one is the second edition. As we all know, the first edition was a grand success. Asia United were the champions in the first edition. It was a well-fought final, that a close game between Asia United and Michigan Cheetahs. Asia United emerging winners. This season supposed to be an exciting one. Got all the talent. The organizers have assured us it'll be nicer and better one this year. Got a lot of international talent playing in this tournament. A reminder that this is the Motor City Championship. This is played in the Metro Detroit area. This is for all the players of Bangladesh origin. Mr. J and Iftikhar Ahmed, the brain between among themselves, they put in a lot of effort to make sure this tournament goes underway. So that's 5 overs, 53 for no loss, going at a run rate of 11.75, the Cheetahs. One of the favorites this year as well. Got all the skill and talent. A stacked lineup. So in the 2022 edition, we've got 10 teams. There'll be two pools with 5 teams each. Group A would be Asia United, Friends United, London Riders. This is a traveling team all the way from London. Michigan Cheetahs and Motor City United. This one is a Group A game. Cheetahs and Friends United make Group A, and there's 3 other teams in this group. In Group B, we've got Bangladesh Tigers, Detroit Royals, Georgia Tigers, Michigan Raptors, and Terminators Cricket Club. There will be league games played across the week. Today, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, there'll be league games. The top 2 teams from each of these groups will make it through to the semi-final, which will be played on Sunday, followed by the final. So we're bringing this live from Lasky Field. This ground will also host the finals of the tournament. Abu is the new man bowling the 6th over, the last over of the power play. Rehan and Foya still at the crease. Both these openers doing a great job for the Cheetahs. Wonderful shot, that half volley on middle stump. He has protection in the deep at long off area, so it'll be just 2 runs. Played over mid wicket this time. Again, there's protection, so there's fielder will cut off the boundary. So 2 more runs to the total. Cheetahs going at over 10 runs on over. There's a lot of morning dew. Remember, this is a very early start. Match commencing at 8:30 a.m. So there is a lot of dew on the ground. So the ball not traveling quite a bit in the heavy dew. Also, as they say, once the ball gets wet, it stops swinging too. So there was some swing in the first over or so, but then not much after. But they would be pleased with this start, the Cheetahs. A little bit of a pause in the game. Rehan, change of bats for him. Maybe now he's got his eye in, he's got a heavier bat, a longer handle for those big shots, which we hope to see. Good length ball on the middle stump. Played with soft hands for a single. Beautifully driven. Could be a mix-up, but sent back by Rehan from the non-striker's end. So, end of a good over from Abu. Starts off well. Just 6 runs off that. That ends the power play and the 6th over with the score standing at 58 for no loss. So Motor City Championship 2022. A shout out to all the sponsors. Would not have been possible without all the generous sponsors. JMJ Air Cargo, Extreme Loans, R2M, Petra Title Agency, and all the sponsors that you see on your screen. The organizers would want to give their heartfelt thanks. Without them, it would not have been possible.
Score 58.
Seems like there'll be spin in the attack now. Nasir running into Bo. Two well set openers. Rehan facing him. Nice flighted ball. Shots of catch. This is taken. Spinner does the trick. Rehan finds the fielder in the point region straight to him. So that's the first breakthrough. Rehan has been in good form. Has scored 2 centuries in the Bangladesh Community Cup earlier in this month. So Friends United would be glad to see him go back to the pavilion. So that's the first breakthrough. 58 for 1. The off spinner Nasir providing the breakthrough. cheer from his teammates as Rehan departs. Scored 34 of 23 balls with 1 4 and 2 sixes, with a strike rate of 148. So good knock for him. But welcome wicket, that for Friends United. Imrul Case is a new batsman in, an international batsman. He has represented the Bangladesh national team as an opener. Very pleased to see him show his talent here in Michigan, playing against the local talent. Always gives a lot of exposure to the local players when players of such caliber come and share the dressing room. So Imrul Kayes is one of the Bangladesh most successful opening batsmen. He's played in both Tests and ODIs. He has played with Tamim Iqbal. He was Tamim's opening partner for a long time. He also bowls slow left arm, I believe. So full toss. Could be a chance. What a catch that was. They're checking if the fielder was indeed inside the boundary. But seems like it's given. So that's 2 wickets for Nasir in his first over. The other opener, Foyaz Lincoln, departs. Brilliant over this from Nasir. 2 wickets and just 1 run conceded. Has done the damage. So in a bit of a bother here, the Cheetahs, losing 2 wickets in quick succession in the same over. Both their openers perishing to Nasir. So a little more background on Imrul Kais. I've just got to know that him along with Tamim Iqbal, they hold the world record for the highest second innings opening stand in Test cricket. So in the second innings, him and Tamim Iqbal, they have the highest second innings opening stand. They achieved this against Pakistan in 2015, where they scored 312 runs for the opening stand. This was a record, a 55-year record that was broken by Imrul Kais and Tamim, which was set in 1960. So we have a record, a Test cricket record holder on show here in the second edition of the Motor City Championship. He has a highest score of 150 in the Test format. He's played against the best of the best quality seam attacks. He's played 39 Test matches, 78 one-day internationals, and 14 T20 internationals. So great talent on show here at the Motor City Championship, the second edition in 2022.
भाई बॉलर ने
Tamim Oni is the new man in. One of Michigan's finest all-rounders. He can give a good whack with the bat, and of course he's an excellent seam bowler. Generally bowls with the new ball, but we'll have to see what the attack is today. So Tamim Oni will join Imrul Case. They'll have to put together another partnership after that brilliant opening stand. Unfortunately, both openers dismissed in the same over. Another spinner in the attack, Hamid this time. Seems like spin is the trick. Right after the power play, the spinner coming in, picking up 2 wickets in the same over and conceding just 1 run. This is after the fact that the Cheetahs were going at over 10 runs and over. So brilliant comeback, flighted delivery, full toss. Tamim gently plays that down the ground for a single. So both these batsmen very capable. I believe they want to get themselves set first, get their eye in, and we all know what they're capable of once they're set. Nicely flighted down the ground, a slight misfield by the bowler himself. Full toss on the leg stump that had to be put away, but didn't find the gap, Tamim. But nevertheless, 2 runs. Maybe the ball slipping out of his hands a little bit with all the dew in the field. But that was there to be hit out of those field, the trees on the leg side, but got away with that, the bowler. Correcting himself, flatter, shorter, punched away on the leg side. They've got decent runs on the board. They're still going at over 8 runs and over. Minor hiccup after those 2 wickets. Flighted, well bowled at, not getting any timing. So end of 8 overs, it's 65 for 2.
8 overs
Nasir back in the attack after that brilliant first over, 1 for 2. Driven down the ground. Not finding his timing, Imrul, so far. Try to give that a big heave, getting the inside part of the bat, but still get a single. Brilliant spell by Nasir so far. Punch down the ground. Brilliant bowling. That ends Nasir's second over. Is still 2 for 4 in his 2 overs. That ends the 9th over, 68 for 2. As I invite my fellow commentator for today, Mr. Arun. Morning, Akshay.
Good morning, Akshay. Welcome, viewers. Welcome to this Motor Championship. 68 for 2 after 9 overs. A beautiful spell by Nasir. 2 for 4 from his 2 overs. Put brakes on this batting. They had a brilliant start of 50 odd runs in quick time. So now 2 new batsmen, Imrul and Tamim, at the crease. Michigan Cheetahs taking on Friends United. Start of a new over. 2 runs to Imrul of the first ball from Tamid. Bowling his second over. A full toss pulled away by the batsman. We'll wait for the umpire signal. A nope given for the height. A free hit also given there. Must have slipped out of his hand from Tahmid. So free hit. Now Imrul should take full advantage of this free hit. Goes for the big one. Just a single towards long on region. So Tamid got away with that. Just a single conceded of that free hit. 71 for 2 now. So Tamim 9 from 9 deliveries on strike. A short delivery heaved towards that mid-wicket region, just a single. Another short ball to Imrul, who pulls it towards that mid-wicket region, just a single. Well spread out speed here. The first match of this tournament. A fuller delivery, a misfield there allows that single. Bowler not happy. Another full toss, takes the bottom of the patch. A chance of a run out there. Batsman is in. Good throw from the deep, straight on top of the bills. So after end of 10 overs, it is 80 for 2. So the 11th over coming up. First ball taken on the full, but take the inner edge, goes towards fine leg. Just a single conceded. Nasir, the most successful bowler. This time he's caught So the most successful bowler Nasir picks up another wicket. Imrul out, caught in the mid-wicket area. So now it is 79 for 3. We are in the 11th over of the innings. So brilliant spell from Nasir Hussain so far. In his third over, picking up 3 wickets and just concedes 5 runs. So what a brilliant spell from this man, Nasir Hussain. So 79 for 3 now. Michigan's Cheetahs, after that brilliant start, in a spot of bother now. So the new man, Ariful Hussain. So what a spell from Nasir Hussain. Another 10 deliveries to come up in his spell. Just coming up with this off spinners, going round the wicket to the right-handed batsman Ariful. A dot ball. Comes down the wicket. So the bowler pulls it back. The batsman runs it round the corner for a single. So what a spell from this man, Nasir Hussain. Reading the batsman. Just tossing it up this time. No run there once again. Inviting the batsman to go for the big one. But the Cheetahs know that they already lost 3 wickets. This time goes for the big one. It's over the line. What a huge hit that from Tamim. It's a good hit. Picking up the length. Going on his knee. So good shot that from Tamim. So end of the over. So a rare 6 conceded there by Nasir Hussain. So 86 for 3 now. After 11 overs. So 9 more overs remaining for the Michigan Cheetahs. We have all the sponsors here. GMG Extreme, Ready to Move, Petra Title Agency, Ada, Shahzadi, All Time Parking, Bismillah Foods, Ubas, Jamuna, Dallo Insurance Group, Prestige Hands, Halal Street, Script Health Mart, Metro Wallet, Aladdin, Cave, Koni Star, Halal Kitchen, and Shera. We thank all the sponsors who made this possible for the organizers to organize this wonderful tournament Motor Cricket Championship 2022. A lot of teams participating, 10 teams in all, 2 groups. Slight hold up in the play. Teams coming from as far as London to participate in this wonderful tournament.
The Ariful is on strike, right? Yes.
So the 12th over of the innings, Mahin, short delivery, takes full advantages of that short delivery. Heave over that mid-wicket region for a huge 6. It was a gift to the batsman. Maybe a loosener from Mahin. So consider 6 of his first delivery. So Ariful are taking full advantage of that loose delivery. So 92 for 3 now. A good comeback from the bowler. A quick delivery. Skidded onto the batsman. A dot ball there. Mahin the bowler. Short delivery outside the off stick. Pushes it towards that cover region.
93. 12th over.
Looking for the second run. They make it easy. Played into the gap in the point region.
That was 2 runs, right?
Played very late this time, the batsman. So end of that over from Mahin. 95 for 3 after 12 overs. Samim on 20 from 16. Ariful 8 from 6 with that huge 6 in the previous over. The Cheetahs 95 for 3. They had a good start, but breaks put on by Nasir, picking up the 3 crucial wickets. It's time for the batsmen to build their innings. Another 8 overs to go in this innings. A long chat by the captain with the umpires. Maybe they are not happy with the ball. We have time. to show the sponsors for this tournament, for this Metro Cricket Championships 2022 being played here in Michigan. 10 teams divided into 2 groups participating in this tournament. These are the league games. The top 2 teams from each group make it to the semi-finals, which will be played on Sunday morning, and the big final coming up on Sunday afternoon. So do join us. It's a wonderful tournament. So it's well, now we are back. So 13th over, Mohammad Khadir, the bowler. So the first league game of this Motor City Championship 2022 being played here in Michigan. Looking for the second run, make it quite easily. A fumble in the field allows that second run. So Khadir considered just 6 runs in the previous over, coming back for this second over of his spell. Good delivery, batsman giving it all the respect it desired. Playing it defensive. T20 games we don't see too many defensive strokes. Always the batsman trying to score. This time a short delivery pulled beautifully by the batsman over that mid-wicket for a huge 6. Good timing on that by Ariful, who picks up the second 6 of his innings. What a timing that was. Quickly into the stroke. Read the length very well that time. Quickly going on to the batsman and pulling it across. A huge 6 over that mid-wicket. So 100 comes up for the Michigan Cheetahs. Now it's a little overpitched, takes it over. Long on for another huge 6. What a beautiful striking from Ariful. It was overpitched this time. Picked it up beautifully by the batsman. So the second 6 of this over. The ball going out of the ground, being retrieved now. Now the bowler has to think. So 2 consecutive 6s conceded by the bowler. This time a loud appeal, probably going down the leg. Good comeback by the bowler. End of that over, 109 for 3. So after that good opening partnership, now this Tamim and Ariful Haq trying to build a partnership here. They have done a good job so far. So only Nasir Hussain picking up all the 3 wickets that have fallen in this innings, conceding just 12 runs of his 3 overs, one more over remaining for him. (109 for 3) at 8.38 runs and over. We have got some huge towers there. The 13th over, Ariful getting that 2 huge sixes. So slight hold up in the play once again. So this is the match summary so far. Michigan Cheetahs after 13 overs, 109 for 3 at 8.38 and over. Now the last 7 overs remaining. Slight hold up in the play. We don't know what the issue is. The umpire is having a chat with the captains. So this tournament divided into 2 groups, 5 in each group. The top 2 teams will make it to the semi-final, which will be played on Sunday morning, and the big final coming up on Sunday afternoon. The league games will be played on this Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So play about to commence after this drinks break. Michigan Cheetahs 109 for 3. Ariful batting on 22 from 12 deliveries. Tamim 20 from 16 deliveries. It's a good partnership this from these two batsmen. The openers put up a 50-run partnership. Now this pair going well. Mahin, the bowler. A defensive shot, a rare defensive shot. Tamim, the man on strike. Another dot ball, giving no room for the batsman. A good footwork by the bowler. Bowler's back drive stopped well by the bowler. It's a painful hit. This time goes over that long off for a huge 6. A fuller delivery this time. Tamim taking full advantage of this overpitch delivery. So 115 for 3 now. This time there's a chance. Shouts of catch. With 2 runs taken. Good running by the batsman Tamim there. The throw to the keeper. The batsman running to the danger end. Goes across. 2 runs, 2 easy runs taken there. This time taken on the full. Maybe a chance. So they go back for 2. So good batting this by the batsman. Picking every opportunity to score. So 10 runs coming off that over from Mahin. So end of 14 overs, it is 119 for 3. So the 15th over of the innings coming up. Nasir coming back into the attack. Most successful bowler so far. 3 for 12 of his 3. Coming up for the final over of his spell. A quick delivery outside the off stick. The batsman punched looking for that second run. Make it easily. Good running by the batsman. This time, what a beautiful shot, picking it up over cover region. Waiting for the umpire signal whether it is a 4 or a 6. Getting confirmation from the fielder. It's a 4 declared by the umpire. Good shot that, picked it up very well. So this batsman, both the batsmen Ariful and Tamim opening up now. Once again looking for the second run. Makes it quite easily. So Nasir Hussain not getting his rhythm back after that initial spell, conceding quite a few runs here. So this time goes over long on, picking up from outside the off stick, just a single. Wide delivery outside the off stick. Once again looking for that second run. The batsman has to hurry, makes it quite easily. Eleven runs conceded so far. Now deciding to go round the sticks. Once again picking it up, going on one knee, hit towards that long on region just for a single. So 12 runs of that over from Nasir. So end of 15 overs, it is 131 for 3. So Ariful on 31 from just 16 deliveries and Tamim on 33 from 24 deliveries. So last 5 overs remaining for this Michigan Cheetahs. Good partnership this. Batsman enjoying a little break, rings break, and some instructions. A wonderful partnership this from Tamim and Ariful. So looking projected score to be 180 and more. So the last 5 overs remaining. So Mohammad Abu, the new bowler, just considered 6 of his first over. Tamim the man on strike. Trying to go across, hit on the pad. The ball was going down the leg, so leg by signaled by the umpire. Batsman Tamim trying to walk across and try to heave it over that square leg region. Doesn't make contact. This time a huge hit. Fielder coming under it. No chance. The 2 runs taken. I think the fielder there injured himself. All the fielders running towards him. fielder trying to take that lofted catch hurt himself, ball landing straight on his face, getting an attention from the medical team there. Difficult to catch those coyotes, maybe the sun coming into his eyes. Always difficult to take those catches with your fingers pointing upwards. A slight misjudgment, the ball can land on your face, your chest. So this is what has happened. Landed straight on his face, getting some medical attention. I think has been carried out of the field. Requires a lot of practice to take those catches finger pointing upwards. So now everything is okay. So Abu back in the attack. Another short delivery. Swings it over that mid-wicket region, waiting for the umpire signal, whether it's a boundary or a six. The umpire trying to confirm from the fielder, deep fielder there, consider it as a boundary. So boundary, good shot that from Ariful. So these two batsmen are well set. Goes for big hit again, lofts it over that long on region for a huge six. What a shot that from Ariful. This man is getting to his stride now, scoring at every opportunity. So already 13 runs taken from this over from Abu. We are in the 16th over, 4 overs remain after this. This partnership is going beautifully for the Michigan Cheetahs. 144 for 3 now. Already put up more than 50 runs. This partnership of Ariful and Tamim. This time, place, I think is out. Trying to go over that cover boundary, hits it straight to the man at short cover, extra cover region. So good catch. So Ariful the man out. So Abu picks up his first wicket after conceding that 13 runs, huge 6 and a 4, comes back and picks up that all-important wicket of Ariful. Ariful 43 from just 20 deliveries, caught Nasir, bowled Abu, maintaining a strike rate of 215, 4 sixes and 2 fours. So Tamim still there, batting on 33 from just 25 deliveries. So Apu picking up his first wicket in the second over. 1 for 18. So good wicket picked up by Abu, because this partnership was looking to take away the game from them. So Shakir, the new batsman, a left-handed batsman Shakir. So the last ball of the 16th over, the bowler deciding to go round the wickets for the left-handed batsman. A wide delivery called wide by the umpire. It's always difficult for the bowlers to adjust to the right-hander and the left-hander. Got his line wrong this time. Straight to the man in that point region. So no run. So end of the 16th over, 145 for 4. Tamim on 33 from 25 deliveries. Shakir yet to open his account. 4 more overs to go in this Michigan Cheetah innings. So Kamrul Islam, a quick delivery outside the off stick. Batsman trying to, a big swing misses, gathered by the keeper. Tamim the man on strike. Full delivery picked up beautifully by the batsman. It's 2 runs to that extra cover. Kamrul Islam with that big run up. Place it towards long off. Good fielding in the deep. 2 runs. bowler deciding to go round the sticks for Tamim, making adjustments to his field. This time the pitch missed by the keeper. So 2 runs from the bat. For a moment it looked like Bice, but must have taken the inner edge of the bat. So 2 more runs to Tamim, moves to 39. So 150 comes for the Michigan Cheetahs. So Michigan Cheetahs 151 for 4. We are in the 17th over of the innings. Good delivery. Looking for that second run. They have to hurry. Makes it easily. So runs coming in couples here. No boundary considered by Kamrul Islam. But 2 considered by him. Hit down the ground. Again looking for that 2 runs. Takes it easily. Nevertheless, 10 runs coming up that over from Kamrul Islam. So end of 17 overs. The Cheetahs are 155 for 4. Shakir, the batsman, left-handed batsman on strike, yet to open his account. Just faced 1 delivery. Abu continuing. Picked up a rifle in the last over. Decide to go round the sticks for Shakir. Picked up beautifully by the batsman. Takes 2 easy runs. All struck towards that wideish mid-wicket. So the Cheetah definitely looking for boundaries, but runs coming in only in couples. Lot of gaps in the field. This time wide outside the off stick. Takes the outer edge. Runs towards that cover region. Just a single. So Shakir 3 from 3. So Tamim 43 from 31. Now it's time for Shakir and Tamim to use the long handle. Just 2 overs remaining after this over. 158 for 4. Tamim moves across, hits straight towards long off. The man coming under it takes that catch. So Tamim, the well-set batsman, is also out, caught in the deep. So Abu picks up his second wicket. So 158 for 5 now. Good catch in the deep. So Tamim trying to get some quick runs. Out, caught in the deep. So the Michigan Cheetahs losing their 5th wicket. Maintain a good run rate though, 9.03 in the 18th over. So Abdul, the new batsman, walking into the middle. So Abu picking up his second wicket in the 3rd over, 2 for 22. So Abdul, the man on strike. Off the mark, Abdul, with that drive toward that mid-on region. Now the batsmen, they don't have much time to settle down. They have to throw their bats. Just 14 deliveries remaining in this innings. This time Shakir comes down the ground, places it over that cover region. I think it's a boundary. Waiting for the umpire's confirmation. Yes, it is. It's a boundary. So 163 for 5. Good shot from Shakir. Just coming 1 or 2 strides down the track. Once again does the same thing. This time goes over that mid-wicket region. Just a single this time. Good fielding in the deep. So end of that over from Abu. Successful though. Still considered 10 runs. 9 runs to be precise. So 164 for 5 after 18 overs. The Michigan Cheetahs asked to bat first by Friends United. So just 2 overs remaining for Michigan Cheetahs. So Shakir and Abdul in the middle. So Shakir on strike now. Picked up the boundary in the previous over. So Kamrul for the finals over of his spell. This time take the outer edge. Ball running away towards that deep. Yeah, it's a boundary. Deep third man region. So no fielder there. Just flying out of the outer edge of the batsman. So 4 runs of the first delivery of this 19th over. The fielder there at third man was in the circle. Now going back. Just 5 fielders allowed outside the circle. Looking for that second run. No chance. The ball played towards wideish mid-off. So now the right-handed batsman up the on strike. Just one from one delivery. Bowler deciding to go round the wicket, round the wicket to cramp the batsman. Not to give room outside that off stick. The line and length most important for the bowler, not to give any room for the batsman, because this slog overs, the batsman looking for every opportunity to score. This time goes over that extra cover, looking for the second run, makes it easily. .171 for 5 now. Just 9 deliveries remaining in this innings. So just a single. A lofted drive over that point region. Good delivery from Kamrul Islam, trying to go across the fielder coming from round the sticks and cramping the batsman. Making final adjustments to the field. Just two balls remaining in his spell. Already considered 37 runs from 3.4 overs. So Shakir, the batsman on strike, the left-handed batsman, 13 from 7. Goes down the track. Not happy with himself. Just one run. The bowler this time pulling it back. The batsman dancing down the track. Good change of length from the bowler there, Kamrul Islam. The last ball of the over. This time goes big. Two easy runs taken. So end of the spell from Kamrul Islam. 11 runs. So one more over remaining in this innings. 175 for 5. So trying to reach that 180 mark. They're into it now. The question is whether that will be enough. Michigan Cheetahs, finalists in the first edition of this Motor City Championship. The first match of this league stage against Friends United, put into bat by Friends United. A 175 for 5 with one more over to go. So Abu coming in. What a beautiful shot that picking up. Wait for the umpire signal. 6 given there. A beautiful shot from Shakir. Just picking up from outside the off stick. Going straight over that long on. So 6 of the first ball. So 181 for 5. It was right in the slot. The batsman picked up beautifully. This death overs, you have to come up with yorkers or slow low full tosses. This time goes towards that squarish point region for a boundary. Beautiful shot. That from Shakir. So 10 runs of the first 2 deliveries in this final over. 185 for 5. Will they get to that magical 200 run mark? 4 more balls to go. So 2 sixes and a boundary needed to get to that 200 run mark. So Shakir in full flow now, taking a 6 and a 4 of the first 2 deliveries. This time over that extra cover, looking for that second run. He has to hurry. Yeah, makes it easily in the end. So 2 runs. So 12 runs taken of the first delivery of Abu's final over. And the innings final over. 187 for 5. Comes down, goes big over that long off region. So huge 6 that. So what a hit from Shakir. So 32 from just 12 deliveries. Already taken 18 runs from the first ball, 4 balls he faced. So 193 now. 2 more balls to go in this innings. So 193. I'm saying comes down the track, looking for the second run. Takes it easily. So 195. Will he take their score beyond 200 with 1-6? Already 20 runs taken in this over. Shakir goes over mid wicket, looking for that second run, makes it easily. So just 2 runs. So they finish their innings on 197 for 5. So Shakir 36 not out from just 14 deliveries. What a batting. So Abu completes his spell with 2 for 50 of his 4 overs. So 197 for 5. Michigan Cheetahs asked to bat first by Friends United. The target for Friends United will be 198. So good batting display by Michigan Cheetahs. So scoring 197 for 5 of their allotted 20 overs. So we'll be back in a couple of minutes for the run chase by this Friends United. Please stay tuned. We'll be back. You can see the scorecard. Foyas Lincoln 20, Ryan Ahmed 34 from just 23, Tamim 43 from 32, Ariful 43 from just 20, and finally Shakir Ahmed 36 from just 14 deliveries, which allowed Michigan Cheetahs to score that 197. So for the bowling, Nasir Hussain the most successful 3 for 24 from 4, and Mahmoud Syed, who was costly in the final over, 2 for 50, conceding 22 in the final over. So please stay tuned. We'll be back with the run chase of Friends United in a couple of minutes. welcome back to this. So welcome back to this run chase from Friends United. Jarif and Sadman are the new batsmen, opening batsmen for Friends United. Tamim commencing proceedings for Cheetahs. 198 the target. A good batting display by Cheetahs. Short delivery outside the leg stick. Turn round the corner by the batsman Jarif. So Jarif is off the mark. And Friends United also off the mark with that single. They have to score at almost 10 runs and over now. 10.02 to be precise. So Sadman on strike now. A lofted strike. Towards that long off. So 2 runs is taken. So Sadman is also off the mark with that couple. So Tamim contributing well with the bat. Now comes back with the ball. Good delivery outside the off shake. The non-striker wanted a sharp single. Sent back by the batsman, rightly though. Straight to the fielder. In the cover region. Rubbed on the pads, outside the off stick, outside the leg stick, I beg your pardon. It's a good start to the innings by Tamim. Sharp delivery coming in to the batsman, giving no room for the batsman. Goes towards short third man. So end of first over, 4 for no loss. Friends United. So Ryan Ahmed, the new bowler for Michigan Challenge. So Michigan Cheetahs. Pitch delivery. Driven towards that cover point region. Two runs for Sadman. Good Yorker. Right on the middle stick, giving no room for the batsman. Plays a defensive shot. So good change of pace that time from Ryan Ahmed. Just spitting outside the off stick and taking into the batsman. This time is clean bowled. What a delivery from Ryan Ahmed. The batsman going for the big swing toward that mid-wicket region. Loses his leg stick. So 7 for 1. So not a good start for Friends United. 7 for 1. So the man out, Jarif Ahmed, 1 from just 4 deliveries. Bowled Ryan. So Pinnock, the new batsman. So Pinnock, the new batsman, taking guard from umpire. The left-handed batsman. So Ryan Ahmed picking that wicket. A good all-rounder. Both up opening the batting and opening the bowling for Michigan Challengers.
So Friends United in pursuit of 198 are 8 for 1 in their third over. Rehan has picked up the first wicket. The skipper Anik opening the batting, joined by Pinnock, who's come after the fall of that first wicket. They have quite a steep total to chase, 198. The outfield seems a tad bit slow with the dew. It's gonna be quite a challenge. This run rate already creeping up to almost 11 runs per over. Played on the leg side. Yes, protection at deep mid wicket. So that'll give Anik Sadman 2 runs. So they do need a big start in the power play overs. No room given by Tamim. Tamim opening the bowling along with Rehan. Tamim has been really good with the bat. Rehan also scoring a few runs, opening the batting. So it was a good effort by the Cheetahs. Shakir finishing off with a flurry. It's a nice shot. Played on the offside. There's a fielder there, but it beats him into the fence. That'll be the first boundary for Friends United. Much needed boundary. That one was bowled short. There was enough room. Made full use of that, Anik. So good effort by Cheetahs in the bat. Their openers gave them a good start, as this goes straight to the fielder. And then Tamim was good in the middle overs. Later Shakir came and finished off on a high. So 197 for 5 is what they got. In reply, Friends United, a pretty sedate start, just 15 in their first 3 overs. Rehan once again very good with the ball, starting off things as he did with the bat. 1 for 3 in his lone over so far. It seemed like spin was difficult to play in the first innings. The spinners coming after the power play controlled the innings quite well. Rehan will continue, seems like. Nicely bowled. Shot of good length. On a very good line, just slightly off stump. Pushing the batsman back, the left-hander Pinnock. He's bowling that hard length, and that too of a very great line. Fuller, no fine leg, down the leg side. This is running towards the fence, but fielder comes around, keeps it down to a single. Slightly off line there, Rehan. Tried to go for that Yorker. Yorker got him that first wicket, got the batsman bowled. Fuller this time on off stump. Just open the face, but straight to the fielder at point. Run rate already creeping all the way to 11 and over. They need a big start during these power play overs. But both the bowlers, Rehan and Tamim, keeping it very tight. Pulled away. This was shorter. There's a fielder there. Comes around to keep it down to 2 runs. Slightly shorter. Batsman was waiting on the back foot to pull that away. Corrects it himself. Bowls fuller, but that was a half volley on off stump. Nicely put away. Driven over covers for a 6. Those lofted drives over cover, especially when a left-hander plays them, are very graceful to watch. This was a beautiful drive over covers for a 6. This is a beauty. Overstepping though. Slightly went shorter. The last one was a bit too full. Put in a lot of effort. Went for that extra yard, seems like. Hence the no ball. So it'll be followed by a free hit. He's been strong on the back foot. And also has driven one to the cover, so it'll be interesting to see where he bowls. He bowls into the pads. Fuller glanced away. It'll be 2 runs. So Rehan was a little expensive after that tidy first over. 28 for 1. A much needed big over for the Friends United team. So a big thank you to all the sponsors. JMG Air Cargo, Extreme Loans, R2M, Petra, Shahzadi, Adda, All Time Parking, Bismillah, Libas, Jamuna, Dialogue Insurance, Prestige Hands, Halal Street, Script Health Mart, Metro Valley Parking, Aladdin Sweets and Cafe, Coney Star, and last but not the least, Shera. The organizers would like to thank each one of these sponsors. Without their support, all the work that you see that they put together would not have been possible. So once again, a big thank you to all these sponsors. So right away, spinner back in the attack. Same spin seems to be the trick so far today. We've seen spinners put a break to the scoring in the first innings. It'll be interesting to see what the Cheetah spinners do. Mohammad Yasin Raheen, very experienced bowler, starts with a dot. Right arm off spin over the wicket. This is a chance down the ground. Beats the fielder into the fence. 4 runs for the skipper, Anik. They're pushing on the scoring now. Had a good last over and started off with a boundary. in the 5th over. Shorter cutaway, front of square. He will turn around for a quick 2. Still need over 10.5 runs per over. So that's a boundary needed every over at a minimum. And they cannot afford any dot balls and cannot afford any more wickets. Fuller, driven powerfully, wide of long off. There is a fielder at long off. This time fielder gets it, so 2 runs. So 8 runs of Yasin's over so far with 2 more balls to go in the 5th. He's bowling it flatter. The Friends United spinners gave it a lot of flight. Down the ground, it's going over the head. Fielder's head at long off for a huge 6. Anik attacking the bowlers. He's moved on to 27 now of 18. Much needed big overs these. Had silent first 3 overs. But now slowly inching on to that 10 and over run rate. Very sensible. He's got the runs in that over. Respects that final ball. So it's 42 for 1 after 5. Look at the scoring warm chart. Started off low, Friends United, but slowly but steadily getting close to that Cheetahs swarm. But they still have a huge task in hands. They need to keep going at this run rate on a consistent basis. But they're well on their way with their skipper going great guns. Change in bowling. Mufassir Ali, the new bowler. Left arm over the wicket. Pinak, very sensible, handing the strike over to Anik. Who's been striking boundaries off late. I'm sure he's gonna look for boundaries with final 5 balls to go in the power play. The question is, where is he going? We'll have to see. Nicely bowled. Back of a length. Push the batsman back. Anik was ready on his front foot to attack at whatever was bowled full. Very sensible from Mufassir. Pushed his length back. Took the batsman by surprise. Not giving any room also. It's ball fuller this time. If it's full, Anik is going down the ground for a 6. Width also given during that time to free his hands. Nice attacking intent being shown by Anik Chowdhury. We'll have to see if he bowls short this time, pushing him back. Oh, beautiful ball, that great comeback. Ball a little shorter, squared him up. Waiting on his back foot this time. No, it's ball Fuller. He tried to go for the Yorker, but it seems like it's above waist, and that'll be a no ball, which will be followed by a free hit. So that's a costly error. Bowling a no ball these days is a crime. So Anik playing a lot of mind games, made the bowler make that error. Never easy when a batsman is attacking you and is charging at you. It is takes a heavy toll on the bowlers. So free hit coming up. Vinnak to face. Full toss once again, this time on the off stump. Didn't time it as well as he would have liked. Nevertheless, 2 more runs. Down the track, hit on the helmet. He saw the batsman running down the track, so bowled it short. And so over well after that 6 and a no ball. So that also ends the power play with 53 for 1.
Huge 6 over that wideish mid-wicket region. Must have pulled a muscle or a little bit of cramps, getting medical attention. Quite hot there in the middle. Lot of salts required to keep yourselves fit. So he should not let the momentum go. Is 45 of just 27 deliveries. Sadman Anik Chowdhury, the captain of Friends United. So Pinak giving him good company. 15 of 12 deliveries. They know it's a huge target, 198 to get. Still the rate, asking rate 10.10. So Sadman Anik Chowdhury, 3 sixes, 2 fours from his 45, going at a strike rate of 166.67. A good delivery, beating the batsman. So end of the 7 overs. Good over. 12 runs coming off that. The spinner Mohammad proving to be a little costly. 26 from his 2 overs. Asking rate 10.23 from the remaining 13 overs. They are going more than 9 runs and over. So Shakir, the batsman, so I mean the bowler, Pinak, the batsman. Square drives it towards point region for 2 runs. .65 for 1. Good delivery by the left arm spinner. Trying to slow down the things here. Shakir lighting it, take the outer edge, running. Yeah, he's out. Caught at short third man. So Pinak is out for 17 of 14 deliveries. Now 67 for 2. The ball flew out of the outer edge of the batsman, straight into the hands of that short third man region. Sharif was the first batsman to go, who was bowled by Ryan. Now it is Pinak, Cotton bowl Shakir Ahmed. 17 of 15 deliveries, just 1 6. So the Cheetahs picking up 2 crucial wickets, 67 for 2. Mahin Khan, the new batsman, walking into the middle. So they need 131 runs from 12.3 overs. at an asking rate of 10.48. So the bowling figures for the Cheetahs. It's almost a full toss. Yes and no from the batsman. A good delivery. Batsman in two mind, just pushes it. Almost a catch to the bowler who dives full length. Couldn't hang on to it. Trying to go for a big swing. Ball takes the inner edge. Just a single good over from Shakir. Just 3 overs, 3 runs conceded and picking up that all important wicket. So 68 for 2 after 8 overs. The asking rate climbing up. $10.83 now. 198 is the target. You can see the worm going up and then dropping a little bit for the Friends United. So Ariful, the bowler for the Cheetahs. The non-striker wanted a run, rightly sent back by the striker, Mahin. The captain Sadman, Anik Chowdhury, wants to get back onto the strike. This time shortish delivery, pulled towards that wideish long on region for a single. Now Anik Chowdhury back on strike. He's on 45 from just 28 deliveries. Ariful with a slow medium paces, bowling wicket to wicket. Oh, good change of pace, slow delivery. Batsman couldn't read it. Lucky for him, it just flew over that sticks. He could have been easily clean bowled. He did not read that slowest delivery from Ariful. This time full toss on the leg stick. Just a single. Ariful mixing up his deliveries, coming up with this back of the length, back of the hand deliveries. Maintaining a good line and length. This time a fast delivery. The batsman digs it out. It was almost a yorker. So mixing up things nicely, Ariful here. This modern era date of cricket, all sorts of tricks by the bowlers. This time another Big swing by the batsman, misses it. A bye signal by the umpire. So end of a good over from Ariful. Just 3 runs. Asking rate suddenly jumps to 11.45. Whenever a good over is bowled, the asking rate climbs up. Shakir back into the attack. And a beautiful delivery on the good length. Giving no room for the batsman, just pushes it and takes a single. Right to delivery. This time the batsman goes big. Good stop by the fielder there. Concede just a single. This time goes big, straight over, long on for a huge 6. This time the batsman picks up beautifully. Just going to the pitch of the ball and just lofts it straight. So what a hit that was from the captain. So half century for him. This time short delivery. Struggling with his cramps there. Sadman Anik Chowdhury just jogs around for that single. So he's 54 from just 34 deliveries. What a good 50. This time is declared out. The ball striking the top of the off stick. So beautiful ball from Shakir, picking up his second wicket. So now it is 81 for 3. So Pinnock the batsman out, clean bowled by Shakir. French United losing their third wicket. So Mahin there, bowled by Shakir for 4 of 8 deliveries he faced. So Sadman Anik Chowdhury batting on 54. Is the only hope. Maybe the later on batsman will give him good company to achieve that asking rate of 11.51 per over. So they need 117 from the remaining 10.1 overs. We are in the 10th over of the innings, the half stage here of the innings. So what Nasir did for Friends United, Shakir is doing for the Cheetahs here. Once again a good delivery outside the off stick. So end of the second over from Shakir. A successful over, 2 for 12. It's 81 for 3 after 10 overs. Still require to Ariful. Continuing. Bowled the first over. Beautiful first over, which he considered just 3 runs. Now another dot ball to commence. The 11th over. Full toss takes the inner edge, goes towards fine leg region. It's over the line. So the boundary, a lucky boundary for the batsman, taking the inner edge. So Ariful mixing things here, trying to get that Yorker. Did not get it right. The ball takes the inner edge, goes toward that fine leg boundary for a 4. Taken on the full, driven towards long on for a single. Now the new batsman Nasir on strike. This time glances it towards that fine leg region, just a single. Declared as a leg by. So the captain Anik back on strike, 59 from 37 deliveries. Good slower delivery from Ariful, just a single. Keeping the batsman guessing. Ariful mixing up Yorkers, back of the length deliveries. This time taken on the full, driven toward that cover boundary, just a single. End of that Ariful's over. 89 for 3 after 11 overs. So Shakir and Ariful pulling things back for the Cheetahs. So still 109 runs to get from the remaining 9 overs at 12.11. So Shakir to continue. Nasir the batsman on strike. This time flighted delivery, lofted over, long off for a boundary. So good shot from Nasir. They require a lot of this, boundaries and sixes to get to that target of 198. A little shortest delivery. 2 easy runs taken. Another lofted strike, but not to the middle of the bat. Take a little bit of the edge of the bat and flights flies towards that cover boundary region. 2 runs taken. Couldn't get to the pitch of the ball there, that batsman that time. Good delivery, sawing the batsman coming down, pulled his length back and did not allow the batsman to go big. This time he's stumped. Coming down the track, misses it, and the keeper does the rest. So Nasir Hussain, stumped keeper, bowled Shakir just for 9 of 7 deliveries. Shakir picking up his 3rd wicket. What a spell from Shakir. 3 for 20 now. So Nasir stumped Foyaz, bowled Shakir, 9. Just 1-4 in that innings from Nasir. So Friends United, 97 for 4 now. Still need 101 runs to get from that 8.1 overs at 12.37. As long as Anik Chowdhury is there, they still feel they are in with a chance to get to that total of 198. So the Worms almost equal at this stage. So everything depends on the captain and the batsman to follow to get to that target of 198. So Kamral Islam, the new batsman. So 97 for 4 after 12 overs. Friends United chasing 198 set by Michigan. Cheetahs. So Shakir 3 for 20. What a spell. Dream spell by Frahim. So Imranuddin marking his run up to commence the 13th over of the innings. Anik Chowdhury, the batsman, on strike. Full toss outside the off stick. Place it towards. It's a boundary conceded. Declared by the umpire. So the 100 comes up for the Friends United. A full toss by Imran, taking full advantage. Puts it away towards that sweeper position, the cover boundary. Good delivery, comeback delivery, Yorker right on the middle stick. So 101 for 4 now. Turns it round the corner for a single. So Kamrul Islam, the new batsman, on strike now to Imran. Now the asking rate going up to 12.8. Bad delivery, wide call. Lucky batsman did not make any contact. It was full outside the leg stick. He would have put bat to ball, it would have been a certain boundary, as there was no one on that deep fine leg region. This time once again taken on the full and driven towards that mid-wicket region. Just one run. So dot ball there from Imranuddin. Hit down the ground towards that mid-off region for a single. These singles will not help the Friends United cause. So already 13 overs done, 105 for 4. Now they require 93 from 7 overs at 13.29 an over. The captain of the Friends United, Sadman Anik Chowdhury, in the middle, knows the exact equation at which they have to score. So Shakir back into attack, picked up 3 for 20, coming up with the final over of his spell. Caused the maximum damage for the Friends United. Flighted. This time lofts it. Falls in no man's land. Between the bowler and the long on. Once again flights it straight to point, inviting the batsman to go for the big one. Once again flights it, but beautiful length. Batsman in two minds, just blocks it. You have to use your feet to play. This time is out. So Shakir picks up his 4th wicket. What a bowler, inviting the batsman with his flighted deliveries. So 106 for 5. Amrul Islam, Hot Mufassir, bowled Shakir for just 1. So not much batting to come. Tahmid, the new batsman. The captain Anik Chowdhury is still there. Shakir 4 for 21 now. Another French water delivery, just pitching just on or about that off stick and just spinning away. The batsman didn't know much about that delivery. Once again flighted, once again beats the batsman. What a spell from this man Shakir, 4 for 21 of 4 overs. So he completes his spell, 106 for 5. So Shakir picks up 4 wickets of the 5 wickets that have fallen in this innings of Friends United. Now we'll have to wait and see how Anik Chowdhury approaches this innings. Just 6 overs remaining, 92 to get at 15.33 and over. Goes for the big one. Going for the second run, makes it easily. So Mufassir is the bowler. 15th over of the innings. Goes for the big one. Anik struggling with his cramps. He's out caught in the deep. So the last hope for France United. Vanishes with that wicket. So 108 for 6 now. So friends, United lose another wicket here. So 108 for 7 now. So Professor picking up that second wicket in the over. So Muqaddar, the new batsman. Good delivery. Almost a Yorker. So Friends United losing hope. Losing their captain. And one more wicket in the previous over. So 108 for 7. They require 90 more runs in the remaining 5 overs. It will almost 18 runs and over, which by all means would be an impossible task for the French United batsmen. So Muqaddar on strike to Imran. Just place into the ground for a single. So the Cheetahs want to wrap it up as early as possible. So end of 16 overs, it is 116 for 7. Just 4 overs to go. They still need 82 runs. At almost 20 odd runs to get, which is quite impossible. So Mufasir, who picked up 2 crucial wickets in the last over, comes back into the attack. So the Cheetahs just completing the formalities. Going for the big swing, loses his middle stick. So Mufasir picks up 3rd wicket. So Thamid clean bowled by Mufasir. So 116 for 8 now. So it's almost an one-sided affair now. The Cheetahs putting a good target of 198 for the Friends United. The Friends United are 116 for 8. We're in the 17th over of the innings. Just 3.5 overs remaining. Still 82 runs needed for the Friends United. Sabir, the new batsman, coming in for Friends United. So Mufasir continuing. A play and a miss. Strong appeal, a late decision by the umpire. Looked right in front of the wicket. Very strong appeal. The umpire waited. So Sabir, beg your pardon, it was caught behind. Caught for his bowled Mufasir. So Doyle-led decision. So Sabir out for 1. So Fronts United losing their 9th wicket. 118 for 9 now. So Mufasir picks his 4th wicket. 4 for 14 now. Shakir also picked up 4 wickets. So what a dramatic collapse it has been for the French United. They were 100 odd runs for 2 at one stage. Now losing 7 wickets for the addition of just 10 odd runs. So the last wickets, Kazi Mojurul, the number 11 batsman, walks into the middle. So Mufasir, the bowler. One more ball remaining in this over. Will he pick up this 5 wickets? Will it be a 5 for him? Good Yorker digs out by the batsman. Bowler disappointed. Here an opportunity to pick up that 5th wicket. However, one more remaining for him. 119 for 9 now. So 3 overs remaining, 1 wicket remaining, 79 to get at 26.33 and over, which is humanly impossible. So Anjum, the new bowler, lights it, taken on the full and driven. Caught in the deep, so all out for 119. So the Cheetahs winning this match by almost 70 odd runs. So the French United all out for 119 here, 119 all out. Just 17.51 overs. The pick of the bowlers, Muzaffar Ali 4 for 15 and Shakir Ahmed 4 for 21. Anjum picked up 1 wicket of the first ball he bowled. Ryan Ahmed picking up 1 wicket. So the Cheetahs winning here by 78 runs. So the match summary here, Michigan Cheetahs scoring 197 for 5 of the allotted 20 overs. Friends United in reply, 119 all out of just 17.1 overs. So Michigan Cheetahs win by 78 runs. This is the points table. Just one match in each group. Bangladesh Tigers beating Detroit Royals, and now here Michigan Cheetahs beating Friends United. So the points table, Group A and Group B. So Shakir Ahmed, the player of the match, for his 4 wickets. What a spell it had been for him. 4 for 15. So well done, Shakir Ahmed. So thank you for being with us. So we'll be back with more matches today. So please stay tuned. We'll be bringing the entire tournament, this Motor City Championship 2022, from being played here in Michigan. All the league games being played this Thursday, Friday and Saturday. The top two teams from each group make to the semi-finals, which will be played on Sunday morning, and the finals, big final, Sunday afternoon. So please be tuned. We will be covering the entire tournament, exciting tournament. Please be with us. Thank you.